Without more ado, I'll invite President and co-founder Heather Balfour Ortega at Sphere, and also Bill Jewett, COO of Link Crude Resources. And I'll leave them to you from the demo. Thank you.
Thank you, David. Thank you, David, and good afternoon, everybody. I'm very thrilled to be invited back to speak at Symphony Innovate. It's such a pleasure. Last time we were here, we spoke to you about how Sphere enhances trader workflows. And today I'm excited to talk to you about our new interdealer product that we work with. And I'm excited to have with me on stage here one of our clients and key partners in the US, Bill Jewett, Chief Operating Officer at Link Crude Resources. We operate in the dynamic world of energy trading. And today I would like to focus on the critical importance of the North American crude oil market. A market I'm sure you've all seen recently in the news is experiencing some extreme volatility.
Thanks, Heather. At Link, we broker over 400 million crude barrels per month across 95 different products and 500 instruments with a customer base of over 600 traders. Nearly all of our traders that we broker are executed through voice over the Symphony Cloud9 system. In a volatile and fast-moving market, internal coordination and speed is critical. A broker needs to be in command of his colleagues at the desk are quoting. So when we speak to our clients, we're aligned, up to date, and delivering the most accurate prices possible as fast as possible. Let me give you a quick glimpse of the world at Link.
LSBG, look at this up.
6, 5, settled up.
Got 2.
Husky, how many buying?
Second half,
How many is Husky buying?
Husky bought 1, I need 2 more.
I got 2 more to buy.
As you can see, that's quite a lot. Honestly, I don't know. No matter how many times I watch it, I don't know how you guys do it every day.
Yeah, it's pretty intense. Imagine that 9 hours a day, 5 days a week, over an entire year, and we've been doing it for about 20 plus years.
It's amazing, it's amazing. And as Bill highlighted, as you can all see, in a market defined by speed and volatility, it is absolutely vital for a broker to have visibility on all of their activity in real time. Without that information, simply revenue is missed. Sphere enables brokers to respond to their traders faster, resulting in more deals more efficiently. The result of this is sharper executions for the market, a stronger relationship with my clients, and a more competitive edge. Sphere is able to process this information through our integration with Symphony Messenger and Cloud9 Trader. This enables the brokers to see a complete representation of all of their activity up on the Sphere screen. So, well, Bill, after all of this talking, what do you say? Should we get a little action up here and show a live demo?
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's go.
So off to the side, in the back here, I've got my esteemed colleagues, Chris, Ben, and Phil. And what they will be doing is they will be representing some crude oil brokers in the market, sending me information over Cloud9 Trader and Symphony Messaging. So in a moment, you will start to hear what it's like to be in a broker shop, but without using Sphere.
MEH, BP net 20, BP,
MEH 65,
MEH 75, edit 5,
MEH 70, offer,
MEH 90, offer.
Thanks, that's enough. I think everyone gets the picture.
Okay, Heather, now can you tell me what the best bid was on June MEH?
No, I'm sorry.
It's difficult to pick up, right?
It is. I mean, I don't know how anyone can hear anything in that environment with everyone shouting over one another all the time. Yeah. So, right, let's try this again, but this time with Sphere picking up all the information I'm receiving from my brokers. But before I do, let me give you a little bit of context. Behind me here, you can see the Sphere desktop. Off to the next to it, that is our Sphere mobile application. And in the side screens, you can see we've got Symphony Messaging and the Cloud9 Trader. As I'm speaking to you now, you'll see my traders are sending me some quotes over my Symphony Messenger. And as I receive those quotes, they're automatically being populated into my Sphere screen. making them available to my brokers. Now, in a moment, my handy brokers in the back, they will be shouting quotes to me over Cloud9 Trader. And in real time, you'll see Sphere extracting all of those bids and offers and populating my screen up here in the Sphere dashboard. So, without further ado, over to you guys.
MEH 70-bid Glencore. MIDI 60-bid Valero.
95 offer MEH
Kush,
Oxy.
Regrade, 5-bid BP.
June, July,
MEH MIDI,
HTT
10-bid
20 at
Shell.
10 DD.
MIDI. MEH Roll,
MEH
flat
MIDI,
at
15 at
15
20
BP.
3-4 ARV
MIDI.
CSH
Kush,
flat at
Regrade,
5
flat at
7
15
Vitol.
50-bid Enterprise.
75
90
bid
offer,
MEH
Shell.
Lanes.
Coast, 295-bid
MEH
Aramco.
65-bid Oxy.
MEH MIDI
MEH
Oxy.
MIDI.
Cold Lake Kush, 385-bid
Push
Marathon.
Regrade
BP.
20 offer
MIDI
South
55
Bow.
MEH MIDI,
Vitol.
5 at 20
MIDI
BP.
Cold Lake
65
Kush,
Cold Lake
offer
Regrade
Kush,
offer
290
Glencore.
bid Plains.
Q3
Kush
ARV
Cold Lake
Regrade,
Coast,
60 bid
280 at
Exxon.
45 Shell.
MIDI
10
65
offer
offer
MIDI roll
Philips.
BP.
MEH
95
70-bid
offer
Traf.
MEH Aramco.
It is so awesome.
Thanks, guys. It was great. It's amazing to see. And as you can see, with all of that noise, if I'm a broker, it's very easy to miss opportunities to match deals, which is my singular focus. Even the best broker in the world may not have seen that there was a match in the June MEH. And so basically, you can see that the benefit here is making sure that the brokers like at Link are able to be in command of all of that information and respond to their clients as quickly as possible.
It's great to see in action on a big screen. Before Sphere, we were missing deals we know we had, but they just weren't visible to our brokers at the right time. For example, we were manually updating our internal whiteboard with over 3,000 orders a day by typing and trying to listen to the voice squawks coming over the line. And to put this in context a little bit for you, if it takes one broker about 15 seconds to type one order, that time is reduced to 1 second by utilizing Sphere. That's about a 12-hour savings a day across our brokerage desk. Our relationship with our brokers have with our clients is so important, and using Sphere has been a real force multiplier for us. Over the last year or so since we've been using Sphere, we've seen about a 20% growth year over year in our brokerage business over our 20-year-old brokerage business. Additionally, for the first time, we can now show Sphere, the Sphere screen to our customers with confidence, offering them a complete view of all the live markets that we are working.
Thank you, Bill. Really appreciate it. Hopefully today we've been able to give you a bit of a glimpse as to how Sphere is able to work with Symphony Messaging and Cloud9 Trader to better service our partners. Thank you very much to Symphony for organizing such a fascinating event. And we'll be here afterwards and look forward to saying hi to all of you.
Thank you very much. I think we can all agree that's a very powerful demo. If you've got time, we've got a couple of questions for you, Heather, first. Things were moving really quickly there. When you first set up Sphere, what was the intention? What problems were you trying to solve?
If you think about a broker workflow, right, before we started working with them, a lot of them, it was crazy. They had these huge pieces of paper where they were manually writing down prices, or they would have to manually enter bids and offers into a traditional whiteboard system. The reality is that when a market is moving, all of those manual inputs are just simply too slow. And it sounds crazy, but if you actually think about the mechanics of how that works, and you're sitting at your desk, and you have to take the mouse and simply move the mouse across the desk, click on the cell, price the number in, print the number in, at that point, in the background, the market is still moving and moving and moving, right? Which means that it's absolutely impossible to keep any of that up to date in real time, which is what I think we've tried to show today they really need. And so that is really the problem that we're solving here at Sphere.
Yeah, and I think you achieved that.
Thank you.
That'd be brilliant. And one for you as well.
All right.
So we're excited to see your integration with Sphere and also with Cloud9. What do you see? How do you see this all developing over time?
Yeah, I mean, that's a great question, David. Sphere has been a game changer for our brokers and our business at Link. We can now do something really innovative for our clients. We're now working with Sphere to roll out to our customers and keeping our prices front and center providing them with their own Link screen, powered by Sphere and Symphony Cloud9. We'll continue to work with the technology that gives us a real business advantage as we go into the future here.
Brilliant. I'm sure everyone enjoyed that. We'd like to say thank you to Heather and to Bill, but also to Chris, Ben, and Phil working in the corner as the brokers. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.